Hi, Joel. How are you?
I'm pretty good. How are you?
I'm excited. I love you. So I want to jump right into it. Ridgeway, like you said, was such a complex character. I saw so many different sides to him. And one thing that stood out to me the most was him speaking about the Great Spirit. And I feel like overall, Ridgeway had so many spirits that haunted him. How did you feel about that part of your character and how you wanted to portray that?
I'm have always been aware that I'm possessed of a need to impress my father. Um, and I can't imagine what life would be like to be disconnected from a sense of pride and respect both ways from my father. And but when you experience one side of things, I think it's easy to start to imagine what that might do to a person. I think that as much as this show looks at the subject of pre-Civil War and the horrible subject of slavery, the engines for both my character and particularly Cora are the missing aspects of our relationships with our parents, and how, when I view people's opinions about other cultures, other religions, and other races, oftentimes we're shaped, as I say, by our environment, and often that's by our parents and our relationships, our formative relationships. And Barry, when he talks about the show, often talks about Cora's relationship with her mother and Ridgway's relationship with his father. And I think it's important to look at the human aspects of these characters. I find that there's a despicableness to Ridgeway, but when we look at everyone, if we can just look at the child in all of us and what we're missing. What I saw most of all in Ridgeway was the pain. And the scary thing, though, is when you look at a damaged person and then imagine that person in a position of power or authority, that becomes incredibly dangerous. And that was part of what was harnessed in the character of Ridgeway is damage plus power, and that equals a dangerous equation, I think.
Thank you so much.